Welcome to this video, a 15-minute game. What else is there? Dutch. No, not the Dutch. I should have played the Dutch. Really, again the London system. Well, at least I'm very flexible now against this early bishop f4, maybe with c5. Okay, that's more of a fighting choice. Let's see, attack the center, and oh, he takes. So giving me a pretty nice central control. Okay, my f pawn is missing, but this is not like a boring position that you sometimes get when the other side is playing this London system opening. Yeah, just knight c6, or is there something more concrete even? No, I don't think so. Yeah, knight c6 is okay. It's always something that you need to check. If there is a bishop out on f4 and g5 and e3 is being played, the diagonal a5 to e1 to the king can sometimes be tricky with a check on a5, or sometimes queen b6 becomes very interesting, attacking the b2 pawn and somehow forcing matters. But I didn't think it was really possible here. Okay, queen still. If I go queen a5, yeah, it's no big idea really behind that. The real question here is, should I go bishop d6? And yeah, I think this is a good way to develop. It's probably will provoke him capturing himself, which helps me to get the queen into play and prepare short castles. Yeah, theoretically speaking, he can also go bishop g3 or bishop g5, but not really expecting that. Bishop g3 is not terribly bad though. Certainly a move that white can play. Yeah, at the end he just took it. Okay, yeah, I always thought that knight c3 might be answered by d4, directly grabbing the initiative. Okay. Of course, the knight coming to b5 is the issue. So probably I should start with castling. Yeah, and now maybe d4. This could be an idea. I play d4, ed4, cd4, knight b5. I have queen b4 check. This should be quite okay. d4, knight b5, queen d8, ed4, a6 is the other line that needs to be checked. So it's playable. That's certainly playable. Okay, but I don't need to do that. I can also play in a bit more conservative fashion. I can also just do this. Let's say b6, bishop b7, rook e8, these kind of moves, or rook d8. Okay. So did I miss a tactic? Yeah, on d5, bishop c4, moves like this? I don't think so, really. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's trying to do that. This was also an idea without b6 being played, just okay. Bishop e6, I guess. Yeah, I can go knight g5. Knight g5, rook d8. Well, this should be okay for me. I mean, is there really... To be honest, I wasn't totally sure about knight takes d5 instead of bishop c4. Still, I have a hard time to believe it, but... Okay, just castled. Okay, is it right? Yeah, just let's do that. That really attacks the bishop. So, wow, I don't think this is any good. This is just a one-move attack, but it does not lead to anything. Yeah, I'd like to go here actually, because there's knight g4. This is an interesting way to directly get an attack myself. And by now, I mean, this has lost time really. Okay. Maybe I just take c4. What is the point? The queen is hanging.
White resigns.
Yeah. And this was interesting from a technical point of view. But it seems that there is no real decisive tactic.
Check.
This is in fact not totally clear, but I can take here. Yeah, the problem is that the move e4 is not really working. I actually thought this is possible. Yeah, this is overwhelming. Yeah, black is winning outright. And gf, that's basically the same. Yeah? If you look at this, that's a deadly attack. Okay, and here this is still not working. And if you cannot take on d5 now, which you cannot, or bishop c4, it's also not leading to anything, then taking on d5 is a bad idea. I think you probably should just castle here. Black is somewhat more comfortable already because of the central control, but nothing that should win quickly. Yeah, and here we're getting close to the point where it gets to be a problem. Probably, yeah, where? Here. Yeah, and then I'll probably just go d4. Knight g4 is also interesting, immediately threatening this. No, but okay, he can play this, and that's not totally clear. D4 is another idea, just pushing the d pawn. It's just already, and d3 is very dangerous. Yeah, not a good position. Yeah, and here, well, knight b5 is just losing time. I don't mind to get the queen here. If you look at this, for example, bishop e2, a6, retreats. Yeah, and this is also in the mix, but yeah, d3, knight g4. That's a terrible position. He lost too much time. Yeah, well, this I can just take it, and that's it, winning a piece. Yeah, it's very it's a very good idea normally if you meet someone who's playing this opening to relatively quickly try to get them out of their comfort zone by direct and sharp play. And well, c5 is not terribly sharp, but at least it immediately forces some concession with e3, c3, or some commitment. He played d5, surprisingly enough. It's important that, for example, here with e6, that you fight in the center. I don't really like to play a move like queen b6 here. It's theoretically sound, but still, white can play something like that, going for a sacrifice. Queen b2, bishop d2, and then e4 coming. This position could also arise from the Trompowsky, with quite a serious compensation. But just attacking with e6 is certainly fine, and he probably should play c4, which is a somewhat weird position. It's like a Benoni with the bishop here, but I don't think that this should be bad for white. Why not? Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching.